Money Matters Boston TV. Chris Elias from Bank of America Pavilion fame. We worked with you there last season, and now we get a chance to see you in your moonlighting job as the scoreboard operator here at Fenway Park. The folklore in this little area that we're in. I think for people at home, they have to understand we're not in a subway station terminal here. We're in the Green Monsta. It's amazing.
We are inside the Green Monsta, my home away from home for the last 23 years, and little known fact, we're actually underneath the sidewalk on Lansdowne Street.
So literally how this is set is that it's below, it's underneath all the way. Lansdowne Street is above us?
Is above us, yeah, the sidewalk for Lansdowne Street.
What's the big mystery behind this place that most people wouldn't know? I mean, what's the what's the thing? Whoa, there you go. It's not a gunshot, folks. That's actually balls hitting. They're in warm-ups right now, and they're hitting right off the Green Monsta. You get headaches after a full shift here?
Yeah, the Sox are taking batting practice, and that's a sound you never get used to. You still jump when you're not expecting it, but it just comes with the job.
So what's that secret about this area here? Is there myth, folklore that is true, not true? I mean, what do you think?
I think one of the things is that most people think we can't see the game back here. How do we see the game? And as you can tell, we have an incredible view of the game from multiple spots back here. So I really think that this is the best seat in the house, and I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
So 23 years, you must have seen it all, but I can tell you this, knowing, because you and I are roughly the same age, there's a laptop computer over there. That's giving you your away scores, I bet, right? And that wasn't always here for the 23 years.
No, that's fairly new. I'd say maybe 2003, 2004.
For computers, that's not very new.
Right.
That's kind of an old computer. And it looks like the first ever computer that was ever issued. So at least you got the the rustic laptop over there.
I tell the guys that work with me back here, for many years when we came back here, there was no cell phones, there were no texting, no emails.
So how did you get
There was only a house phone.
Yeah.
So we couldn't call to our friends or family and tell them we're going to be late. We were really, isolated out here. And there was just a house phone that someone would call down the scores between inning from a ticker up on the 5th floor. And so now we have a computer and our cell phones work, and we have a house phone that actually calls out. So we are as ready for 2013 as we can be.
So what kind of preparation, because I know you've got to get ready for the game, what do you have to do pre-game? What's in it for Chris Elias?
Besides just being mentally ready for another 81 games, basically pregame we just make sure all the visiting teams, the scores are ready to go, all the right pitching matchups and numbers for the pitchers are ready to go.
You have your Manny bucket somewhere, so when he comes in,
No, listen, I miss Manny. He was very, very good to all of us, but no, there's no Manny bucket, no restrooms back here. So we're pretty much ready to go. We've been cleaning the place up a little bit from the winter. We are ready to go. It's a beautiful day.
All right, last question. What's the most impressive signature on the wall here, in your opinion? I know you're going to say Tom Petty. I know you're a big Tom Petty guy. Your name is bigger than anybody's up there, so that's pretty cool. So, but who else would you say classifies as one of the top signatures, the tourist attraction in here?
I think there's 3, and 2 of them are ball players. Mariano Rivera was just a class guy, comes out here all the time, signed. Felix Hernandez for the Seattle Mariners, Cy Young Award winner, is a great signature. But really what I think makes this place special is, over in front of us a little bit, is the scorekeepers at the time in the 1950s kept track of Ted Williams' home runs, home and away.
Oh, wow.
And it's really just sort of a testament to the history and tradition of this place, that has withstood the test of time, and that's a very, very cool place. A lot of times I feel like a curator of a museum back here, telling people, sort of the signatures and some of the stories that take place back here. But I think that's, although it's not an actual ball player signature, I think it's a really cool piece of history.
So what do you think? First time in?
Yeah, I mean, I've heard stories, and it's pretty amazing to see all this. It's terrible that a lot of it's been covered up, but just to see a few of them is pretty amazing.
It is like a scrapbook of Red Sox lore in here.
Yeah, I'm going to throw my name up here pretty soon.
What's the qualifications, Chris, to get your name up here? Does it take you have to have any unbelievable games, home runs, or you just anybody who can can just come in here and sign?
All the players are welcome to sign back here. We need to just have a spot form and a working Sharpie.
Hey, well, there's a lot more to come here at Fenway Park. Why don't we take a short break and be back with more Money Matters Boston TV? And, oh, there's the hot dog guy. Hot dog!